Hello everyone. My name is Ashley Renee Casey. This is my first time doing a live on YouTube. I'm pretty excited about this. Anyways, a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Ashley Renee Casey. I am an author, a speaker, and business owner. I own Be Bold and Speak, a leadership and communication consulting company. So I'm really excited to share my message with you guys this evening. Right now, I'm leading a 5-day challenge in the Facebook world. You can look it up, 5-day public speaking challenge. And the goal of that 5-day challenge, today we're on day 2, is to help people just become more confident as speakers. Because let's face it, I don't care what industry you are in, most likely, in order to promote, you have to become a great speaker. And no, you're probably, not knock your socks off great, but at least halfway decent. And what I find is that a lot of people are just completely nerve-wracked when it comes to speaking in front of other people. So with this 5-day challenge, my hope is to help you become more confident. Oops, sorry about that. But also just to give you some tips so that you can become more effective as well. Once this challenge is over, I am also going to have a 6-week course on public speaking, and I'm going to cover a lot of different topics, including how to overcome nerves, how to word a presentation, how to use your body, how to use your facial expressions, and everything that goes into giving an effective presentation. But tonight, what I want to talk about rather, is receiving feedback. Yes, something that so many people want but don't know how to necessarily get it. Well, first, you gotta ask. If you want to receive feedback, find someone whom you trust and ask them. Now, hopefully this person has seen you give a presentation before. Otherwise, they're not going to be that helpful, right? So find someone who you've given a presentation and they've been in that room as well or wherever, and ask them for feedback. As you ask them, though, let them know why you want it. Maybe you want a promotion. Let them know that. Say, hey, I'm seeking your feedback because I'm looking for a promotion. And I know that everyone that gets promoted in this company, they're really good speakers, and I want to be on that level. Can you help me? Or maybe you are running for a position in government or somewhere else where it's competitive, and you want to be able to connect and engage with the audience that you're speaking with. Let the person know, hey, I know you've seen me present before. Right now I'm running for this position, and it's really important that I know how to connect with my audience. Can you give me some feedback on that? Simple as that. Let them know. And the reason why you want to let someone know why you want the feedback, why you're seeking it, is because it helps them to have a framework for how they present the feedback to you. So if I know someone's coming to me for feedback because they want to get promoted, I can now look and see, okay, well, the people that are in these positions right now, these are the skills that they have. How does this person compare? How can I position my feedback to them around that way? You see what I'm saying? And then the cool thing about that too, if they know that you're looking for promotion, then they can also keep their eyes out. I'm just saying, taking care of yourself. Next, what you want to do is let some parameters be laid for the person. So because not everybody is used to giving feedback, or maybe you've gotten lucky and this person does, but in the event that they do not give a lot of feedback and they do not necessarily know how to give effective and meaningful feedback, lay some parameters for them. So let them know, okay, so I, in the past, have had an issue with XYZ, maybe talking too fast. Can you give me some feedback on that? Or maybe in the past, I've had issues with not using my body enough. Can you give me some feedback on that? So specific things that you know in the past that you've needed work on, asking them that way. A better way and a more effective way for you is also to ask them 2 things that are working and then 2 things that are not working or that can be improved upon. By doing this, again, it lays out a framework for them to stay into, or rather to stay in, and it gives them guidelines on what to reach back for. And so they're going to pick out the most important things if you limit it to 2 things that are working and 2 things that are not working. All right? And then finally, the most important thing for receiving feedback, actually receiving it. So yeah, you can ask someone all day, tell me what you think, tell me what you think, tell me what you think. But if you are not ready to hear that feedback, then they are wasting their breath and you are wasting both of your time. Be ready to receive the feedback, both the good and the bad. Know that the person that you asked, if you're asking someone who you trust, they are giving the feedback, one, because you asked them, but two, because they care about your development and they want to see you improve. You've told them why, so it's meaning for them. And you've told them the specific things that you're looking for, so it's meaningful to you. Listen to what they have to say. A lot of times people ask for feedback or they receive the feedback and then become defensive because they take offense. They hear what is said to them and then they think that it's an attacking thing. So just be careful not to do that, because the moment that happens, the person who's giving you the feedback is not going to want to give you feedback again, because it's going to be awkward. Just saying. So hear the feedback, listen to what they have to say, file it away, and then figure out how in the future you can take steps to mitigate whatever you need to work on. All right. So circling back, find someone who's seen you actually present before. Tell them why you want the feedback, whether it's for promotion, connecting with people, something specific. Let them know why this is important to you. Lay out the parameters. If it's either a specific thing that you're looking for feedback on or general, 2 things that you need work on and 2 things that are working. And then finally, hear what has to be said. Actually listen. So I really do want to see you get better and improve your speaking skills, because it is such an important skill to have, again, no matter what industry you are in. Whether you are an entrepreneur who gives pitches to people every day, you have to be able to communicate effectively. Or maybe you work in a corporate environment where your bloodline is giving presentations. Or maybe it's just at home. And you have to know how to persuade and connect with your children to get them to do something. So anyways, again, my name is Ashley Casey, and I am an author, speaker, and owner of BeBoldAndSpeak.com. You can go and check out the website and find out more about the classes, and also find a link to the group that I mentioned as well that you can participate with for free until the end of this week. What is this? April 29th? So anyways, pleasure speaking with you. Have a great night.